In the circle chapter, standard 8, there's some information given to you. Mn is a diameter. This particular segment Mn is passing through center O. It's a diameter. You are supposed to find angle AOB and angle COD, which is not given. One more important thing, arc AB congruent to arc AB congruent to arc CD we have to prove. Then we have to prove chord AB congruent to chord CD, which is not drawn. According to the figure, angle MOA is 100, angle MOD is 100. One more information, angle BON is 35, angle CON is also 35. But children, nice information for us. Mn is a diameter. Correct? If Mn is a diameter, diameter breaks the circle into two semicircles. Is it right? So we have one semicircle here, MAN. The other semicircle is MDN. And you might be knowing the measure of semicircle is 180 degree. So first, measure of arc MAN will be equal to measure of arc MDN, and that both of them will be equal to 180 degree. Reason, measure of semicircle is 180 degree. Measure of both this particular arcs is equal to 180. Now, this particular arc and this particular arc, the central angle for them, is which one? So we have measure angle MON is equal to measure of arc MAN, that is equal to 180 degree. Okay? Now, this angle MON is made up of three angles. MON is made up of three angles. Can you see this? So this is measure angle MOA plus measure angle AOB plus measure angle BON, and that is equal to arc MAN, that is value is equal to 180 degree. Correct? Now, out of that, MOA is 100, we have mentioned. AOB I don't know, measure angle AOB plus BON, we know 35 degree is equal to 180. Now let's add these two things. 100 plus 35, 135, we'll take it on right side. So therefore, measure angle AOB will be equal to 180. Both of them, I am trying to shift them to right side. It will become minus 135. So this will give me 10 minus 5, 5. 7 minus 3 will be 4. So it is 45 degree. To AOB, I get here 45 degree. Similarly, we can find COD. So COD is made up of which arc? MDN. So with this, what I get is point number 3. The central angle for arc MDN. Arc MDN ka central angle is MON. So what I get? Measure angle MON here. This time it is equal to arc, measure of arc MDN, that is equal to again 180 degree. So let's split up this. It is made up of three angles on the right hand side. So that is angle MOD plus measure angle DOC, or we can write as COD, COD plus measure of angle NOC. This is equal to 180. MOD is 100. COD we don't know. Plus NOC is given to you, how much? 35 is equal to 180. Again 135, if you add 135 and we'll take it on that side, therefore measure of angle COD will be 180 minus 135, and that gives me 45 degree. So we found both the angles AOB and COD. So I'll write here 45 degree. Next part, he's asking me to prove arc AB is congruent to arc CD. Okay, so now we know angle AOB is equal to 45 degree and angle COD is equal to 45 degree. We have found out. Now, if the angles, central angles are equal, then the measure of the arcs will be equal. So, AOB's arc, I can write arc AB is equal to measure of angle AOB, that is equal to 45 degree, and arc CD is equal to measure of arc COD, that is equal to 45 degree. Both of them have the same measures. Therefore, I get arc AB will be congruent to arc CD. Correct? So this is how I prove arc AB is congruent to arc CD, because their central angles are equal. Therefore, the measures of the arcs will be equal. Now, next part. If the arcs are equal, then the corresponding chords are equal. Now, arc AB's chord is AB. Arc CD's chord is CD. So what I get is that since the arcs are congruent, I'll write chord AB is congruent to chord CD. Reason will be corresponding chords of congruent arcs are congruent. So since the arcs are congruent, their corresponding chords also will be congruent. So this is how we can prove chord AB is congruent to chord CD.